Hey guys, what is up? The Neocubist here. Welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft 2.0 Let's Play, and we had some pretty good feedback on the new microphone from episode 8 and episode 9, so I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the comments, likes, and dislikes. Really appreciated. So, our farm is going along nice. We have a nice bridge now. We have enough sugar cane. The only thing we are missing is the wheat to make the cows, what? I don't want to know. Only thing we're missing really is wheat so that the cows will be able to mate and create more cows. So I think what we're going to need to do is make some sort of mob farm or something. And unfortunately, this is causing a lot of lag. So I'm going to have to disable this temporarily. But right now we are going to go mining. And it's kind of annoying when you're mining, let's be honest. Because, I don't know, it just sort of gets in the way, I guess. But, I don't know. We'll turn it on underground and we'll see what it's doing FPS-wise. But for now, let's just keep it off. I know, like, it's a big part of the series, but sometimes if it hinders the series, I'm just going to have to turn it off. So let's just go ahead and collect all these melons, because we are going to need a lot of food. So the plan is to do a mob farm that is in the air, that spawns them. They fall into either a falling trap, or they fall into a drowning trap, in which case I kill them. I don't know really. I guess we'll need the experience. So I think it'll be best if we can do that. Or if we find a dungeon underground at any point, that is going to be another really good option. But, yep, not really sure 100% what we're going to do for mob farm, but I do know, oh, well, it'd have to be a skeleton dungeon, because we do need bones for the bone meal to grow the wheat, to mate the cows, to make the enchantment table, and have all the bookcases. But, regardless, let's go down here, and let's get to mining. So I'm going to come back when I find a pretty good cave. And also, the thing is, we did lose most of our resources when I accidentally logged on 1.8, so I'm going to have to collect some things like coal and whatnot. But, yeah, I guess and also, we can farm for ores, so if I look in here, I get, like, diamond seeds, right? Like, you can plant seeds, and they're kind of hard to make. You'd have to have diamonds, you have to have these things, which are made from these, and you have to get one of these, which is made from one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and that's made from one of these, and this is made from that. So, very difficult to make, but, we do need to get this stuff right here as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I do not have a bucket with me, so unfortunately we cannot get that. But we will get more as we see it. But yes, this is where I was mining for diamonds. I think I was strip mining for them. And I did find a couple, I believe. I think that's where we got the 8 diamonds, or 9, I forget which one. But we need, oh, see, there it is right there. This stuff. It drops like this, and it looks like that. And it's used in a lot of different things. Like if we just look it up. Essence, dust, there we go, we can see what's included in it. So this is used to make either weak essence or a weak infusion stone, and then that is used for that, and then it just makes all this cool stuff, and then eventually you can make like unbreakable tools, and oh my gosh, that would be so hard to make, but we definitely need to get into that. That would be so cool to like farm for like invincible tools that we could enchant however we please. I think that'd be pretty awesome, so we should definitely work towards that at some point. But ooh, a cave. I didn't even know this was at the end of my little mine. But yep, we're just gonna do a little mining episode, and then next episode we're probably gonna get to work on the mob farm. We're gonna need either a lot of wood or a lot of cobblestone. I haven't decided which one. I think it'd be easier probably just to get wood, but again, I don't really know, so we'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna sort of go with the flow here. But yeah, this dropped from one of those mob boss things. And it's really fast to mine, which is extremely nice. I don't even know what that is. Fossils, yeah, I don't need that stuff. That stuff is clogging my inventory. Iron, iron, iron. So much iron. Actually, it's not that much iron. Hey, well, I guess for iron, that was a pretty big pocket, now that I think about it. That was a lot. It's kind of odd. We need a lot of this stuff, though, so we're definitely going to get every bit of this we see. Oh, there's some down there. You always got to check the diagonal blocks adjacent, because typically they hold... Do I hear a skeleton? I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah. He only got one shot on me. Didn't even hurt me with this newfangled iron armor. The iron armor. Okay, so let's get this. We do need coal because we don't have very many... Was that ruby? I think we can make tools from that. Of course, there's only one. My luck, of course. More essence. Need that. Oh, okay. That's a weird looking zombie. It's very creepy. Let's just go ahead and remove him from the world. More essence. And nothing back there. Let's just mine this. I don't even know what this stuff is, but... Is it copper ore? It looks more like a gem, to be honest. But, you know, I'm no texture artist, but in my opinion, that looks closer to a gem. I think that's from the More Ores mod. I'm not 100% sure. I still haven't done a complete mod list. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I haven't even done that, but hey, maybe at some point we'll get to it. But yeah, I'm sorry if this is not the most exciting episode, of course. But you do have to have these sort of episodes so that we can balance it out. Because if it was all fun, then you get burned out, and then you wouldn't enjoy the series. Oh, you are very bad. But yeah, if you guys want to leave some feedback, just go ahead and go down there. Either leave a dislike or a like. Helps me out, shows me what you guys are liking and disliking. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of YouTubers typically don't like people to leave dislikes, but the truth is, like, the truth is, YouTube's search engine doesn't care whether a user dislikes or likes your video. They both boost your ranking and oh gosh. Well, yeah, you guys can fight or whatever. They both boost your ranking in YouTube's search engine, and I'm not just doing it for that. I'm just saying that is something that happens. The only reason I like feedback, I guess, is for that reason, of course. I mean, who doesn't want better ranking in the search engine? But I also want to know what you guys are liking and disliking. Because if I just ask for likes on every video and you guys don't like it, then I don't know what you guys are wanting to see. And I guess a lot of YouTubers don't either realize that or just only want likes for, like, some sort of weird self-gratification. I'm not really sure. But, yeah. I mean, used to it'd be so cool. Like, to get 100 likes, I would just, like... yeah, that would just make my day and stuff. And although it still does in a way, but it's not as exciting as it used to be. And that's just because, you know, I've grown and I've sort of gotten used to it. But I still do appreciate it. Still appreciate it. And, oh gosh, what are these things? And why are they so, like, the heck? Used to, I would try to respond to every comment on my videos. And I did that up until about a year ago when I started blowing up and got over 100,000. And I just couldn't handle, well, I guess not a year ago. That was during the summer. Well, like 3 or 4 months ago, but I had to stop because that got really crazy, because responding to like 600, 700, 800 comments a day was just not possible. I mean, I would have to take like 2 or 3 hours out of my day to do that, and no, that would be a lot of work. It would be a lot of work, but that would be interesting. Someone at my size responding to literally everyone's comments. I need to get down there. Yeah, I need to get down there. There looks like some interesting stuff. Yeah. Maybe some diamonds at some point down there. I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Alright, let's break this. Yay for the SpongeBob reference. That's essence. We need that stuff. And my inventory's getting sort of full. Let's throw out some junk. 10 ore. I don't see myself using that. I don't really need sandstone. Unfortunately, those aren't going to be used. Cookies. Those are crap for food. Raw fish. Oh, no, I need the bone. Dang it. The one time I need a bone, I throw it out. Of course, what is that? Platinum ore. Now, platinum in real life is a pretty rare element, so I'm going to assume it follows suit in the game. So I'm just going to keep that. Just for safekeeping in case it's used in something. Of course, I can always look that up, but that ruins the fun, so I'm not gonna. Iron. Also, I think there's backpacks, isn't there? I installed a backpack mod because I love backpacks. Yeah, I did. Of course, requires leather, which is why we're down here. Well, I guess we don't really need to mine to get this, but yeah, I guess we really don't need to be mining right now. Let me go back up to the house and let me get like a really nice axe, and let's go cut down the most wood you've ever seen. Yeah, guys, I am completely lost. I got lost. Oh no! Well, didn't hurt me, but it hurt the world. Yeah, I got completely lost. I don't know where I am, so this is interesting. That is a new ore. I thought I was just gonna like go right back up and unpause the recording, but no, I'm stuck. I don't know where I am. I could just dig a hole straight. Whoa, sapphire gem. I could just dig a hole straight up and get out, but I wanna see if I can find my way out. I'm gonna empty my inventory again. I don't need dirt particularly. I have way too much of that. I don't need 1 gravel. I can eat this cooked fish. Perfect. Okay, let's see if I can navigate my way out here. I seriously have no idea where I came up at or anything. Is it that? Oh, well, okay. Never mind. BRB. Alright, it is night, it is spooky, and the time between this recording and last was like a week ago. Like, the last time I, like, paused the recording was like a week ago because I got really discouraged. I don't know why. Sometimes, like, I just like, I feel like I'm not doing something right. But anyways, what I wanted to do here was I think I want to put glass over this. I think that would look really, really nice. So even though it's night, we're going to do a little bit of night exploring. Not really. We're just going to go over here and grab some sand and fill that in with some glass. I think I might have already had some sand. Let's mine it at like a top layer. So like right here. Let's put a torch down too. Also, I forgot to light up the farm, which is really, really, really silly of me because like I've been playing Minecraft for like, I think 6 years. Let's see, 2010 was like the first year, or maybe 2009. It's either 2010 or 2011, so yeah, like 5 or 6 years. That's crazy. I cannot believe like how big Minecraft has gotten, because when I first played, I thought it was just some like crappy game that was just kind of stupid and, you know, no one was gonna play it. And then I started playing it, I realized, wow, this could really go somewhere. And then, you know, one day I was like, I should record this. So I recorded it because I saw Corrales. He was a YouTuber, and he did like house. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! See, story time with Neo. Why I started YouTube? Well, there was a guy named Corrales, and he's still a very big YouTuber. He does house tutorials, mainly just like showcases stuff on his build server now, which is all right with me. You know, I mean, I know he can build. Oh man, I know he can build. He's a really, really incredible builder, far better than I could ever hope to be. But anyways, I saw his tutorials, and I was like, dang, these are really, really awesome. Like, and I don't know how I have fire. I guess a zombie dropped it. But I was like, dang, this is like better than anything I could ever hope to build. So I was like, but I can't follow his tutorials because they're so like complex. They're so hard. So I was like, what if I started a channel, right? And I did tutorials, but I did like simple tutorials. So I started doing that. I did some weird like tutorials. They weren't even houses at first, like some weird like farms and stuff. And then I just kind of got momentum from there and formed my own little niche, which is like a little group of people that like simple tutorials. And I'm here now. Now, you're also probably wondering, why don't I put out as many tutorials as I used to? Well, to be honest, I've exacerbated every idea I know how to build. I don't even know if that's a word. I've heard that before, but I don't know if I use that properly. But anyways, I've like exhausted every idea I have. I can't, because every build that I did, I made up like on my own. Sometimes I'd use Google Images for maybe like 2 or 3 modern builds because I'm not good at those. But I don't know, like I don't really have any ideas. And I know you guys keep giving me ideas and stuff, but they're basically going to be the same sort of things. And I'm going to continue to do them, obviously, but the space between them is just going to take like there's going to be a huge like time gap between them, just because I'm having to think of things and ideas. And if you don't believe me, I can go on my ideas world on 1.8 some point, and I can show you how many things I've done. Like, there is a lot of things, and there's a lot more work. Like, even if it's like a 5-minute tutorial, there's a lot of work that goes into the planning and design of each build. And although the build in it may not be complicated, explaining a build in the way I do so that it seems really simplistic is not as easy as it looks. And although I've pretty much mastered that, like, it doesn't take much effort anymore, it's still like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just hard to do. But yeah, I don't know really why I wanted to put glass. I have this food next to me. That's some good food. It's like this, you know, puppy chow is like the flour, not the flour, like powdered sugar and like something else, like peanut butter, just powdered sugar covering like something. And I have this it's like this mix of like cereal and pretzels and stuff, and I got it from my Nana, and it's really, really good. It's really good. I love you, Nana. She's so awesome. She is very, very awesome. But anyways, yeah, so what's been going on in my life? A lot of gym. I don't want to sound like some big like gym guy, like, oh, I only go to the gym and lift. And like, I mean, I do go to the gym a lot, and I have started talking about it a lot, but that's just because my entire life, you know, I've been made fun of for my weight. And it's just been like something I've been really self-conscious about my entire life, and I finally decided to change it. Like, I did kind of before, maybe like freshman year in high school. I'm a junior in high school now, but I never really got to a point where I was like really, really like fit, you know, like muscular and stuff. And I'm not like anywhere near where I want to be, but I'm definitely getting there. I mean, like, I don't know, my body type, like, I'm bigger than most people. Like, I'm 6 foot, probably 2 or 3, 200 and something pounds. And I don't know, it's really awesome. I made a lot of progress. Definitely people have been noticing that I look thinner and whatnot. And although I'm staying at the same weight, around 245 pounds, I'm just building muscle and burning the fat away, which I probably shouldn't be eating this puppy chow stuff. But I just got back from the gym, and oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've been really busy, you know, focusing on myself. And I don't want to be selfish. Like, you guys are really important to me, too. So I'm trying to balance, like, myself and this YouTube thing. And I'm not gonna lie, it's very difficult and it's very stressful, because I feel like if I don't put out content, I feel like you guys are just gonna like stop liking me, and you guys just aren't gonna watch me anymore. And I don't know, leave a comment. Like, that's seriously something that's on my mind a lot. If I like don't upload a video for a month, and I'm not saying I'm gonna do that, but what if that happened, right? Would you guys all just like forget about me? Would you just unsubscribe and just not watch me again? Like, leave a comment right now. Just tell me what you guys would do, because I'm saying hypothetically. I'm not gonna do that, but I don't know. It's just something that's on my mind. Like, I feel like I've stopped growing as much as I used to, but maybe that's because it's, you know, January. I don't know why I had to think about what month it was. It's January, and, you know, school's in session. A lot of people are busy. But, yeah. And a lot of my growth will, like, 99% of my growth is not from videos like this. It's from the tutorials I put out almost a year or two ago, maybe 3 years ago. And, I don't know. If I fade away from doing tutorials, I don't know if I'm going to... Because when I upload this doesn't get as many views as when I upload a tutorial, of course. You know, there's people... The people that are watching this right now probably like, you know, my personality and stuff, which is fine with me. But I need to also cater to the people who like tutorials, but I don't have any more ideas, so I'm afraid, like, I'm going to die. You know, as a YouTuber. Not, like, die. Like, physically die. But, I don't know. And also, I don't really know how long Minecraft is going to be a thing, you know. I mean, it is like this generation of Legos, but I don't know if people are going to get bored of it. I mean, I don't really know. And, you know, I rely on this as my job. You know, I'm 17 and I don't have a job right now, and it's because of you guys, which is completely awesome. You know, I mean, it is kind of like a job. You know, I do have to put work into it. I do have to invest, you know, myself and effort into it. It's not like something, I don't just push a button and talk and then, you know, boom, money. It's not like that. I don't even make very much money from these videos. Like, maybe one of these videos after like a year would make like $20, and I mean, that's a decent amount of money for what it is. But, you know, most of the money comes from those tutorials that kind of went semi-viral. You know, the one that has like 1 million, where I faked the thumbnail like 5 years ago or 4 years ago. That one was just plain stupid. That was like my worst build too. That's funny that that's my biggest video, but I don't know, it's just the way the YouTube works. Alright, so this I like this a lot more, and I just realized that this is actually not, I done goofed. You can't get up because, yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna break the middle ladder. I'm gonna break these trapdoors, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place these trapdoors sideways, like this. That way when they open, they're like that, so you can crawl up and then jump. And then the middle here, that wouldn't work because you can't place it against glass, so I'll just fill this in with actually, the reason I broke that bottom one was so the cows couldn't climb up. I don't really think they can climb up to begin with, but also, why did I never fill in these walls with, like, oh, this was where my enchanting table was supposed to go. Oh, well, I think I'll just farm to a point where I have like a single chest just completely full of leather, and then I'll just use that for the rest of the game, and I'll just yeah, I shouldn't have to get more leather than that, but I think a couple of these should have grown. Also, I was gonna make a mob farm with cobblestone. I remember that's what I was gonna do. I don't know if I should do that or not. Maybe explore until I find a dungeon or something, and then do it like that. Make a dungeon mob farm, because I'm not really sure how well the sky farms work anymore. I really don't even think they work at all. I actually don't know. I haven't looked into that in a while, but also I need to go explore and find some lucky blocks, because I have not found any lucky blocks. I'm also going to install another mod, probably open blocks. Open blocks is a really cool mod. You can like drain your XP into like a drain and put it into a tank and stuff. And is this on peaceful? No, it's on hard. Okay. I don't know, one time I recorded and it was on peaceful and you guys almost killed me. You guys were like going crazy in the comment section. It's like, I just honestly forgot it was on peaceful because I had been recording a tutorial. So it was on peaceful, so yeah. I love that I have this melon farm though. It's like the best source of food. I mean, it doesn't like stay in your hunger bar very long. It's not a very saturated food, I guess is what you'd say. I was gonna say saturational, but that just sounds stupid, so I'm not gonna say that. But I need to go find a lucky block. I don't know why. I just have this urge to find a lucky block all of a sudden. So let's just jump on that urge. Let's just go with the flow. Let's go find a lucky block and hope I don't die, because if I die, I'm gonna lose all my stuff, and I do not want to lose all my stuff. Yeah, we're pretty decent. Well, if I find a lucky block, I'm gonna make a chest like a couple blocks away from it. And phone vibrated. Oh, it's just AT&T telling me to use all my data. So, funny story, right? I have like one of the worst internet providers in the world. I have AT&T Uverse, and it's DSL, meaning it's about 1 megabyte per second download and about 128 to 256 kilobytes per second upload, or kilobits, not even bytes, so 1/8 of that. It is slow. Like, if I were to upload a video without my phone's internet, it would take like 9-10 hours, and then it makes everyone else on the internet everyone else in my house not be able to use the internet because it drains the bandwidth. So I have to use my phone's internet, which has 4G LTE, and it's super, super fast. But for every gig over my data plan I use, it's another $15. And let's just put it this way: my cell phone bill at the end of the month can sometimes be $700 because of how much I uploaded stuff. And imagine if I did during the summer when I start doing daily uploads and stuff. That is going to be crazy. And yeah, I want you guys to look for. Oh no, I don't want to do this again. I want you guys to remember that I am going to be doing daily uploads during the summer, or as daily as I can get, maybe every other day. I don't know, but look forward to that for sure, because I am also busy along with working on myself and YouTube. I have school and social life and friends and potential girlfriends and girls and boys and whatever else. It's just there's a lot of stuff that goes on in my life. I mean, I am still a person beyond being a YouTuber. I'm just your everyday guy that's busy, and on top of that, I manage a very large community of people, which is awesome. I'm happy I do that. I love the skills that I've learned from it. I love meeting every one of you. And I remember when I first started uploading, my heart would just drop. I would get so excited when I got one comment, and I was just like, wow, that's so cool. One random person found my video and just commented, and it was just so amazing. It just a feeling, I couldn't even describe it, but I still get that feeling, but it's not as intense, obviously, because it happens thousands of times a day now. But it's still so incredible. I seriously never thought, I've said this probably a million times, but I never thought this would be this big, ever. I never thought my YouTube channel would, blow up. But it did. And I still sometimes wake up and I don't believe it. Not as much as I used to not believe it, but I definitely still have those sort of feelings. How much wheat do I even have? I didn't find a lucky block either. I should probably breed those cows, because I can go ahead and breed them once and make one baby cow. And then those 4 will make 2, and then those 2 will make... Oh, I'm not going to question it. I don't really... Oh, that was from the thing we got obsidian from. That's right. Oh, what do you... Oh, they're following me because I got the wheat. Are particles off? There we go. Why were particles off? That's weird. And why is no cubes off? I just realized that no cubes is off. You guys told me to turn off no cubes, but I thought that was a big part of the series, since that's part of what Minecraft 2 is. So, I don't know. People want me to leave it off, people want me to leave it on, but it just makes it lag so much when it's on. I don't know if you guys want to deal with this sort of FPS. I don't really mind it, but I know you guys probably like that 720p 60 FPS. Look at that, right? Then I turn it off, give it a second, and see, it's a lot smoother without it on, which, I mean, it makes sense because it is pretty graphically intensive, let's be honest. But let's just take a moment here. This took forever to get this many seeds. I had to mine out a giant area of grass, and I still didn't even get enough to fill up the farm. The farm still isn't full, but this thing is huge. It's a pretty big wheat farm. Usually I do a tiny one, I guess 9x9 or 8x8 area, but this is it's not square, so I can't say how big it is, but it's pretty big. I keep breaking ones that aren't even that don't even need to be broken. Oh no, I did it. I don't even remember where all I broke things out. I'll just hold down my mouse and hope I fill in all the holes. That's broken too. I should have enough wheat now. And it's starting to get dark. Okay, let's fill in all of this. I think I got a surplus of seeds, so now I can go ahead and fill in more. Awesome. Also, I don't even care about the length of this recording. It can be a long time because I feel bad that I haven't put any content out, but I've just been stressing over school and stressing over... I just stress so much. It's a bad thing. I stress about if this, goes away, what am I going to do with my life, right? I mean, I have some skills that I could probably market and stuff, in terms of YouTube, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how to do, a proper job interview and stuff, and it's not that I'm bad with people or anything. I mean, I'd be fine, but I don't know. I just have a special situation, and I need to treat it like such and put a lot more effort into it, but at the same time, I'm trying to put effort into myself because I haven't done that in my entire life. So, it's just difficult. It's a difficult time, but, hopefully I learn the skills to balance it out. And I'm gonna see here. But yeah, just leave me a comment, show some support. Do you guys kind of understand, like, I'm sorry I'm not putting out as much content as I should be. That looks a lot better. But I want you guys to understand that it's not because I don't enjoy it, or it's not because I don't like you guys. It's just because I don't know. I just need time to myself, I guess. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop YouTube. And if I ever did stop YouTube, I wouldn't just do it. I would tell you guys in advance. Give you some emotional preparedness. But I don't foresee me ever stopping it, because it's not like something that drains, like, you know, all my time. You know, even in college, when I'm in college, I'm pretty sure I could still do this. You know, upload on the weekends and stuff when I don't have class. And that looks a lot better. I like that. Okay. Alright, so I've run out of things to do for right now in this series. I don't really know what to do. So in the comment section, leave me a goal, just like some goals. Because if you want this series to continue on, I'm gonna need you guys. I'm gonna need your participation. So go in the comment section, tell me what would happen. Like, if I didn't upload for a month, just tell me what would happen. Like, I don't know. Reassure me that I'm not gonna die as a YouTuber, because right now that's scaring me. And also tell me what you guys want to see in this series, and I will go ahead and add that to my list of goals and get it accomplished. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, you guys pretty much are my life, and I love each and every one of you. And thank you for being here. And 150,000 subscribers. That's awesome. That's really awesome. But yep, if anyone like ever questions why I'm not uploading or anything on a video, just link them in the comment section to this video, and have them watch like the second half of it or whatever. I guess it starts at like the 9-minute mark or something. I don't really know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, show some appreciation, comment that stuff I asked you to comment, and I will see you guys in the next episode or next tutorial. All right, bye.